amazing Bible fact, truth. Some 4,000 years ago, God made a covenant with Abraham. And in the making of that covenant, he told him in Genesis chapter 17, verse 10, "This is my covenant, which ye shall keep between me and you and thy seed after thee. Every man child among you shall be circumcised, and ye shall circumcise the flesh of your foreskin, and it shall be a token of the covenant betwixt me and you. And he that is 8 days old shall be circumcised among you, every man child in your generation, he that is born in the house or bought with money, any stranger which is not of thy seed." The 8th day. What's so important about the 8th day? Well, there's something called Vitamin K Deficiency Bleeding. VKDB is typically how it's abbreviated. And you can go to the website healthychildren.org, and you can read Dr. Ivan Hand's article in which he talks about vitamin K deficiency bleeding. There's 3 types of vitamin K deficiency bleeding. The first is called early onset and usually happens within the first 24 hours. Sometimes it's because of medication a mother may be taking that interferes with vitamin K production. The classical vitamin K deficiency bleeding that happens somewhere between 2 days and 1 week. And they don't know exactly what the cause of these are, early onset and classical, somewhere between 1 in 60 to 1 in 250 newborns. So quite a few that could have that early onset bleeding in vitamin deficiency bleeding in the first week. Vitamin K is very critical to the clotting of the blood. And so God said on the 8th day, circumcise. That would give the child time for their body to begin to produce some vitamin K to offset the bleeding and to clot the blood when they're circumcised. The third type, of course, is late onset and happens anywhere from a week to 6 months later. And that's anywhere from 1 in 14,000 to 1 in 25,000 babies. And that is why they typically, as I said, they gave it to my son, and they typically will ask and want to give your child a vitamin K shot before they leave the hospital. Those without the vitamin K shot booster are 81 times more likely to develop vitamin K deficiency bleeding. And so, amazing fact, 4,000 years ago, the Creator knew when it would be safe to circumcise. Just an amazing Bible fact.